to set this up here. Yeah, I'll talk about Farrakhan later on.
Yeah.
Man, this truck do so much shaking and vibrating, man. Be throwing this, you know, I have a thing, you know, a thing that holds your telephone.
Yeah.
But this truck does so much shaking and the phone got some weight to it, and I cannot tighten it up. It won't tighten no more, and it won't stay in place. We're gonna go ahead and do this though. Okay, we back for the second time today, and I'm going to delay my Farrakhan video. Matter of fact, I might not even do it. I might not even do the Farrakhan video because he really ain't worth talking about no more. Not really. But I'm Angel Snub 7. This is the Reality's Temple on Earth. I'm the Mighty One. Of course, your soul brother number one. And I have on speakerphone our soul brother Taalik is in the house with me. And I want to make these announcements before we get started on this conversation. Support our sister, Noble Levine. She created a new website, ancientcreationmyths.com. Support Brother Taalik. He is Eric Bell on YouTube. Support our brother Gary, Cool Cutter. He's Cool Cutter on YouTube. You can donate if you want to. Use Zelly. And when you do that, you can also ask for a sponsored video. You pick the topic, and if I can talk about it, we'll do that when you donate. And of course, as you know, I don't ask for donations, but some of you, it's not even really donations. Some of you out there in YouTube land, you just want to show appreciation. Buy your brother lunch, help pay the internet bill. You just want to show appreciation for the commentary that is coming from what we call the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. And I want to allow you to do that. For years, I refused to accept anything. But now, I decided to go ahead and allow you to do that because you just want to show appreciation. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I don't mind doing that myself. You see somebody doing something, you just want to show that they are, whatever they're doing is appreciated. Buy a shirt, buy some incense, just support them a little bit, whatever. Because the internet is not free. So you want to just help with that bill. And the links will not be in these live stream videos because it's set on default. I don't know exactly how to change the default to the new information. But if you go to like the Blog Talk, Angel Snub 7 Blog Talk radio videos, or any other video, chances are the information is up to date. The links will be in the description box. So again, support our soul sister Noble Levine. Brother Taalik and Brother Gary. And you can donate, all that kind of good stuff. So with that said, let's go ahead and get down to the nitty-gritty. Our brother Daniel sent me a video by, and I want to send a shout out to brother Daniel in Pennsylvania. I don't know exactly where in Pennsylvania. I think he's in Philly, or he might be right across.
He's out of Philly. He's in the metropolitan Philly area.
He's in Philly?
He's out of Philly. Yeah, he's out of Philly. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to brother Daniel. He sent me a video and I shared it with others. In fact, I shared the video with a black identity extremist guy. And I sent the video to this fella. The only thing I wanted to know, because I thought that the person in the video was making very valid and good points, I just wanted to see if they would respond to it. That's all I wanted to know. Would you reply? Would you be interested in making a response video to this? And they gave me a whole barrage of garbage. I'm like, what? You know? And this person wanted a debate from us, and I started not to debate them, and I changed my mind, and so a date and a time was agreed upon. Then they turned around with stipulations. They decline, and they have this stipulation. Look, you asked for the debate. If you asked for the debate, you should accept that wherever it is. You the one asked for it. These people are so silly and stupid to me. If I ask you for a debate, that's just like asking somebody for a fight. Just like Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. Muhammad Ali said, I'll fight you anywhere, in a telephone booth, in a swimming pool. I don't give a damn. And that's what you did. And I gave you the debate, and then your happy ass turn around and decline. Get the hell out of here. These people are so silly, and these men, these supposed to be black men, are so damn emotional to me, it make you want to throw up. I've never, in my whole 50 years on this planet, I've never been around men that I meet on YouTube so damn emotional. They get ready to cry because you reject what the hell they talking about because it sounds so good to them. It might sound good to you. And I'm happy for you that you found something that's pleasurable to you. I'm not interested, and a whole lot of other folks not interested. And so you a coon and you a Uncle Tom, but then when you start firing names right back at them, they want to cry even more. These folks, grown men, 20, 30, 40, older, crying like babies. Get the hell out of here. I've never seen nothing like this before. I've never.
Right.
You are African. They get to crying and spit start coming out their mouth and tears start coming down their face.
Oh, you talking about Pan-Africanism, man.
Yeah, you know, with their lips all poked out and got a doo-doo stain coming out the drawers.
Oh, man. Boy, you get real low with that one.
You know.
Damn. Yeah. Oh, man.
Woo!
With that one, brother.
Yeah, man. It's just I can't do it. You know, I just can't do it. Hey, brother Michael. I just cannot do it. I'm gonna tell you, to be quite honest, like I told you, and you even said it, brother Taalik. You know, I like debate. I don't mind a good debate. It's a good thing. But these people on YouTube, they are so childish and immature and fickle and, man, get the hell, they sit your happy ass down. You ain't gonna have time for that crazy stuff.
Right.
You know? Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a pledge to myself. Anybody new that I meet and they start coming, as soon as I see signs of this, gotta let them go. I'll talk to you next year, next month, you know, 3030 or something.
Right.
It don't make any sense. I just asked a yes and no question. That's all I asked. It didn't take all this other extra dialogue. But anyway, enough of that. I heard this video by Yvette Carnell or whatever. I don't know exactly how that's pronounced. I guess it's Yvette Carnell. She's a part of that ADOS movement, American Descendants of Slaves. And her and this other brother, Tone Talks or something like that. And she made a video speaking about Pan-Africanism is dead. So my mind is open. I want to listen to what this woman have to say. What does she mean by this? Pan-Africanism is dead. And I must say, I listened to her words. And she just broke it down. I mean, there's nothing, I have to agree with the things that she's saying. Now, of course, it might be some things that is off a little bit, but I mean, I agree with what the sister is saying. Now, of course, in the pro-black, blackity-black, some of them in that community, I think she's a Republican. I'm not really sure, but I know she's really political, and she's a lesbian. And I think she's really messed up, because she's a lesbian, and her lesbian partner, I heard, is a white woman. So you know those pro-blacks really hate her guts.
Oh, you talking about Yvette Carnell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think she's politically active. I think she's a Republican, or she supports Trump or something like that, because I seen a picture of her with a Trump cap on, you know, make America great again. And I heard that she's a lesbian, so you know they hate her because she's a lesbian, and she's involved in an interracial relationship because her partner, I think, is a Caucasian woman. So they really hate Yvette Carnell. And then it's back again. It's buffering. It's buffering. That's those pro-black African identity extremist people. They messing with my internet. Don't talk about Farrakhan. Don't talk about that Pan-African stuff. Just in a simple review, agree with the things that the woman was saying. I'm going to agree. Like if Umar Johnson, if Tariq Nasheed, if Farrakhan,
speed warning,
if they say something that is factual, that is true, I'm going to have to agree with it. It's not about liking somebody. It makes no difference what the vessel is. If it's true, it's true. Now, unlike those people, unlike them, or they are not like me, because I can accept truth no matter the vessel. They, no matter what I say on this platform, because they don't like something, they disagree with everything I said that come out of my mouth is wrong. Everything that come out of my mouth is wrong. Because they don't like the fact they disagree with something.
Crossing border.
So this means they are not interested in. They're only interested in a questionable agenda based on their belief. They're not interested in truth. And since they're not interested in truth, they're not interested in reality at all, period, whatsoever. And that's not what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about fact. It's supposed to be about the truth, no matter whether you like it or not. They are only interested in spreading their belief. And they will even tell you, you don't believe you're African? Why should I have to believe that? Why don't I know that? Why you don't know that? You don't know. It's about belief. Either you believe or you don't. Either you believe in Jesus or you don't. I'm not interested in belief. Those who come here, we're trying to get the facts. Whether it makes us look good or whether it makes us look bad, we don't care. I just want to know the truth. And what these people present clearly is not the truth. They just ignore certain things. And this person told me, I'm a coward. I'm a coward because I won't debate them. Well, let me tell you something. You know I'm not a coward. And I know I'm not a coward. Your information, I don't debate people and their beliefs. And you're not going to destroy nothing here because your stuff, the crap that you're talking about, have a lot of holes. And you're the one that will easily get destroyed in the first few minutes because I'll back you in a corner and you're going to answer. I'm not going to let you play Ring Around the Roses. You're going to answer. That's when you're going to get frustrated. And that's when that doo-doo stain gonna come in your drawer, and you're gonna get back in that corner, because you won't have nowhere else to go. And you get emotional, start crying. You a Sambo, you a coon. Now let me tell you something. And you can go look at the video yourself. I'm pretty sure it's still up. Umar Johnson supposed to be the prince of Pan-Africanism. And he was on the Jesse Lee Peterson show. And Jesse Lee Peterson just simply asked him, what the hell is it? And here you are, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, and Umar Johnson didn't even know how to explain it to him. But you're the Prince of Pan-Africanism. The reality is, Pan-Africanism, it don't even exist. He's the prince of something that don't even exist. It's just an idea. It's just a belief. And guess what? The Africans themselves are not interested. They've never been interested. The reality is, how the hell can you talk about Pan-Africanism and you have not even been able to unify the people that you was raised and born with right here in the United States of America? Because you have the same problem you have in Africa is the same problem that you have in the United States, and that is a tribal mentality. Everybody is in their own little tribes. You cannot bring those of us in our tribes here in America together. How the hell you think you're going to try to bring those people on the continent together in their tribe? And they are not interested. At least in America, you hear people talk about all the time, black unity, black unity. So they might be a little interested here in the States. But those on the continent, it's very clear, they are not interested. But you can go see that video yourself. And these guys here don't have a chance in hell talk about, oh, the reason why this woman is talking the way she do because she really don't understand what Pan-Africanism is. Pan-Africanism is very, very simple. It's very simple. The unification of people of color in Africa and really around the world. It's simple as that. They are not interested. They do not see themselves as family. The only Africans talking that brother and sister crap is the ones that associate themselves with the Negro in America. Those people do not teach their people about African Americans. They do not teach their people, their children, black history. They do not tell their children, teach their children about trying to be related to them Negroes in America. None of that stuff. That's your fantasy. That's your fantasy. That's your delusions. And like I say, most of these people, yeah, you might meet a couple of people from the continent that feed into your crop, but where's the government? Where's the real deal that supports your garbage? What African nation? What people on the continent support your garbage? Nobody. Show us the people on the continent taking DNA tests trying to prove that they have relatives in America. You're the only dumbass willing to spend your money for that quackery DNA test that tell you about a nation and don't connect you to no damn people. Where your relatives? When your happy ass go to Africa, you are a visitor and you are a tourist. That's all you will ever be. When you get your passport with your dumb African ass, it's gonna say American. You are an American citizen. It ain't gonna say African nothing. You are not a dual citizen no damn where. You living in fantasy world. And there is no continent, no nation on the continent that is telling you that you have dual citizenship in their country. It's your fantasy world. You have a dream. I have a dream that little Negro boys and girls will hold hands with African boys and girls, and we will. You have the same kind of dream Dr. King had when he was talking about white folks. The only thing you did was flip the script with all the little Africans. But you can look at the woman's video on her channel, Yvette Carnell, Pan-Africanism is dead. And you can check her video out, and there's nobody in that Pan-African community that cannot debunk and refute a damn things that woman said. Nothing. She is right on time. She done her research. It's the reality of things. Now, personally, and also I want to say this. I did not hear nothing she said that was anti-immigrant. I did not hear nothing she said she hates immigrants. I did not hear that. The woman is only saying fighting for what is ours. You got people coming from foreign lands and foreign countries taking things that belong to the struggle of our ancestors. They don't have nothing to do with it. Then these same immigrants will turn around and tell you how lazy you are and trifling you are and all this kind of stuff. Who the hell are they? You can't even make it in your own damn country. You come here as a damn beggar and you're taking advantage of things that don't even really belong to you. But the pecker would do that because of his hatred for us. And he don't want to see us become economically strong. So he take the resources and give it to your happy ass because you accept them as being black like one of you. You damn fool. What can you get when you take your happy ass to Africa? Now they can come here and come here because of affirmative action because you made them black and you are African. They can come here and get grants and loans and get all this education. They get welfare. They get all kinds of stuff when they come here. Now, when you go there, what do you get? If you don't have no money, you don't get a damn thing, and they're not gonna give you nothing. A place like the Congo, a country like the Congo, is large enough they could actually give black Americans. They have enough land to give us enough land to, like the size of Rhode Island or Delaware or something like that. These people ain't offering you nothing. You skinning and grinning, putting your nose all in their booty, doo-doo all on your nose. And you skinning and grinning these people's face, and they don't give a damn about you. And that's the reality of it. Has nothing to do with hate. They come here and get their education, and what do they do for you? Nothing. They come into our neighborhoods with their braid shops and whatever else other stuff that they have. And what do they do for the black community? This is the reality of it. Some of them do, but many of them don't. Now, the ones that I know of, they don't live in the hood. They live out there in the suburbs with the white folks. The ones that I know of. And they come here, not because they want to be your brother and sister. They come here to get what they can and take it back to their country. Support their relative. They're not here to do a damn thing for you. That has nothing to do with hate. That's the reality of it. Hate them for what? They have not done nothing for me. They have not done nothing to me. But they come over here because they are black and they're Africans. So they take advantage of that. The resources that was supposed to be meant for and our ancestors suffered it and died for. Now, my thing about ADOS is that it's never going to happen because you're dealing with criminals. These people are criminals. They're not going to never give you nothing. And then they laugh at the Mississippi campaign. The Mississippi campaign is a strategy where you're going to get yours, whether you like it, whether they like it or not. But y'all don't know how to be smart. You don't know how to be slick. You're dealing with an enemy that's more powerful than you are. They're wise, they're smart. And the only thing you want to do is all this feel-good stuff. I'm sorry to tell Yvette Carnell and Tone, your effort is good intentions. That was a good try. But they even told you in that recent meeting, it ain't happening. Also, there are organizations who have been trying to get reparations for us ever since the Civil War. Now, what make you think that you're gonna come from out of nowhere? These people have actually filed different motions in the court system. They know who all the large companies are that participated in the slave trade, all that stuff. And here you come out of nowhere, talk about we ain't gonna vote if you don't give us reparations. These people don't give a damn if you vote or not. Ain't no skin off that. Matter of fact, you could leave. They don't give a damn about you like that. The only thing you're doing is showing that you are a beggar. That's the only thing that you're showing them, that you are a beggar. Learn how to strategize. Learn how to use your brain. And this is what they don't understand about the Mississippi campaign. That's what it's all about. Taking what's yours. You know damn well these people are not going to give you nothing. So now you got to come with a strategy. Use what your enemy gives you against them and take what you deserve. and there's nothing they can do about it. It's legal. Everything is legal within their laws. And by the time they change the law, because that's what they would do, they'll try to change the law and anything they can do to stop you, but it'll be too late. But that's all right. Keep begging for reparations like the slave you are. Keep thinking you're a damn African. People that don't give a damn about you. Y'all just keep doing that until the day they put that damn rag around your head and shoot you in the back of the head and throw you in the mass grave. Because that's what's getting ready to happen to your happy ass.
And with that said, in the immigrants, the same black immigrants you look at as your brothers is going to help them dump you off into the mass graves.
Yeah, they're going to help. They're going to help throw your happy ass in the mass grave. Along with the Mexicans, you probably deserve it. You're too damn stupid. Out here faking the funk, all these pretty speeches. Only thing you know how to do is sell t-shirts and DVDs and pretty speeches and pretend you tough. Pretend you tough.
What did you say? Pretend they tough?
Yeah, pretend you tough. What you gonna do? I already know what these suckers, what they gonna do. When those brothers killed those police officers and they done something these pro-blacks claim, that's what needs to be done. Let's go to war, kill the cracker. Everybody got silent. I'm the only one that said I support Gavin Long and that other brother. I forgot what his name was. Gavin Long and that other brother. And I still do. I wish if they wanted to sacrifice their life, I wish I could have got more bang for your buck, more of a benefit. But you have to salute them for being brave the way they was.
You talking about Kavanaugh?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, you know, remember Gavin Long, what's that other brother name? And Michael Johnson.
Oh, yeah, the brothers that, oh, okay, yeah.
I'm the only one that made a video saying I support the action. I just wish we could have got more bang for our buck. Everybody else, they were silent because they didn't want to get their channels terminated and flagged down. They didn't want to get the backlash. But they the main ones talking. That's the type of stuff they want to see. But then when somebody done it, they were silent as hell. So I know y'all, these people ain't about nothing. They ain't about nothing.
And with that said, brothers and sisters, people, so I must say that you just heard it for yourself, you know, because I just wanted to go more in depth on what is being said on this topic because you know, I've had experiences with these so-called black immigrants in this country. And at times it's been pleasant, and at times it hasn't been too pleasant. And I must say that what I mean by it not being pleasant is that I had to indiscriminately, you know, get slapped in the face with reality that, you know, it'd be like me walking in the white country club bar and I'm the only black in there. Well, it was like me being the only so-called African American in a reggae club in Miami years ago. We talking about decades ago. But still, the reality was that they told me when I tried to ask one of the sisters from the off limits, they looked out for me. They gave me food, money, even, you know, they liquor or whatever they had up in there, you know what I'm saying? Free of charge, okay? Free of cost. But the women was off limits. And they straight up told me like this, unless she's an African American, you don't ask none of these women to dance with you. And that was the unwritten law.
Speed warning.
Even though I couldn't do nothing but respect that, but hey, it was what it was. Then, Furthermore, also in one of my experiences here in North America, I was in Canada one time,
Warning.
and this when I was more younger at the time, like in my late teens, you know, just coming into adulthood, getting out there on my own and stuff, traveling and stuff, and trying to get curious with things, you know, going into an adulthood stage. Well, I'm dancing on the floor with an Ethiopian chick, okay? The Ethiopian come up to me and they call itself, you know, G-checking me about dancing with an Ethiopian, just like that. And so we almost got into a physical altercation about it. This was in a reggae club where, you know, the local people come to, that's from the islands or that's from their part of the world, like over in the continent, to hang out at and party at, you know, that type of situation. That's when, you know, I was in Dodge and all that type of stuff when it came to that type of lifestyle, okay, at that time. But, you know, that I just want to point that out
Speed warning.
as an experience to let you know that these Africans, immigrants, and these ones even from the Caribbean ain't really caring for black people like that in this country. Particularly speaking of those of us that are dark-skinned descendants of slaves born here in America.
Yeah.
They're not, you know, they're not feeling us like that. You know, matter of fact, when there's a large concentration of them at, like it is in New York City, you know, they gave me looks like I get around here, where it's mostly a Caucasian majority of people at where I live, you know, and you know, them the kind of looks I got from Jamaicans and I guess Haitians or wherever they was from in the islands, you know, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all pro-blacks and the ones that's into that so-called Pan-Africanism crap, like the brother was talking about, understand that them Haitians don't really give a damn about us either, okay? Although they fought for their freedom and independence against the French, okay, they prevailed, okay, and they were the only group of dark-skinned people over here in North America to overthrow European colonial power and to overcome slavery before anybody else in the Western Hemisphere did, okay? I salute them on that and I give them that, but that ain't got nothing to do with the way they think about us. As dark-skinned descendants of slaves here, born here in America. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you understand, I had a Haitian who I was kind of cool with in Miami years ago tell me, man, yeah, them Haitian women, you know, they don't like you, you know, pressing up on them Haitian women, you know, as if I was trying to hit on them. And I might have been, you know what I'm saying? But he was letting me know in a nice way, you know, they ain't with that.
Yeah.
You know, they not feeling Americans like that. And they pick particular, of course, talking about us as so-called black Americans. They not feeling us like that. You know, so I mean, I lived with this brother talking about as far as these Africans or these Caribbean folks not giving a damn about us. I lived that reality. To the point where it almost had to come to violence, okay? I lived that reality. I'm not sitting up here trying to sell no war story neither, or no video. I lived that reality as a younger man back in the late 80s, you know? I lived that type of reality, and it's not no joke. You know what I'm saying? It could have actually lost my life, because in that particular locality I was hanging out at, you know, far as this after hour club in Miami, where it wasn't nothing but a bunch of people from the islands. People could walk up in there, shoot, just blast away.
Speed warning.
You know, didn't care who was in the way, just recklessly go to shooting at people, and which happened when I was there one time. You see what I'm saying? thank goodness I didn't get hit by a bullet, but I mean, that's the type of environment I was around, you know?
Yeah.
And you had a lot of rough going on between them two groups, the Haitians and Jamaicans, okay? At that time. So I mean, you know, and also speaking on that too, you know, like that sister Yvette Carnell spoke about in her video concerning that Pan-Africanism is dead. You know, them Africans ain't feeling each other like that.
No.
Just look at them videos, go on social media and see how them South Africans feel about them other different immigrants from them other African countries like Nigeria, Mozambique, even Zimbabwe, which is right next door to her, you know, and see how they be getting attacked over there, especially them Nigerians who be going down there starting businesses and stuff, and them poor South Africans, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got nothing, they struggling like hell. Even since Nelson Mandela, they've been struggling, you know? And then they looking at them other Africans coming from the different other African countries in the continent coming down there, trying to benefit off of their economy successfully. You know what they do? They start attacking them.
Uh-huh.
And then they got to get up out their country. You see what I'm saying? That type of stuff. So, you know, like I said, you know, it's not no game.
Right.
These people ain't feeling us like that.
No.
And I remember some years ago I had to check an African. Matter of fact, yeah, Taalik, I was living in Missouri then too. I was in the Kansas City area at the time. This was back in the early 2000s, and you know, he said you know, it was a situation where I was at a low point in my life, you know, and he had said something I didn't like, but it made me respond with something that was true though, you know. He asked me something about getting a job, and I told him, I said, listen here, let me tell you something. If it wasn't for our civil rights struggle in this country, as dark-skinned descendants of slaves, people like you wouldn't even be able to come in this country to begin with, okay? Because before the civil rights movement of the 1960s, they wasn't letting no African immigrants into the United States. They wasn't letting no Jamaicans into the United States. No people from the Bahamas, Trinidad, the Barbados. They wasn't people from Kenya, Ghana, you know, Ivory Coast, the Congo Republic, Rwanda, even South Africa, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Sudan. How far down the list you want me to go? They weren't letting people like that into America, okay? Matter of fact, they was only allowing Anglo-Saxons and other different type of Europeans from Europe into this country. The only people that came in this country was white people that were from either Europe, Canada, or Australia. If you was dark skinned, you see how they still treat the other brown dark skinned ones like the Mexicans and Central Americans trying to flood into this country. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you see the type of response they get from the government in this country when they try to come over the border. You see? So you know, like I said before, you know, they don't care nothing about you know us. All they here to do is to get the resources that we've fought and bled for over the years. You understand? Benefit off it, and then you know, send it back over to their country like they always do. You know, when they come over here, their primary concern whatsoever is not us as descendants of slaves. Let me repeat that again. Their primary concern at all is not about us as dark-skinned descendants of slaves born here in this country.
Right.
Okay? And that's just that simple. You know? They do not give a damn about us. Matter of fact, They got some of them don't even like us to the point where they call us Kaka.
Yeah.
Like the Nigerians, they call, matter of fact, speaking of Brother Daniel, yeah, shout outs to Brother Daniel, the brother from Philly. Yeah, he sent me a video that when I get a chance, I'm gonna watch on why do Nigerians call African Americans by the word Kaka, which is the derogatory ethnic slang. You see what I'm saying? Right there you go. There it is.
There it is.
You got them. They ain't no different than the Peckerwood over here who always identified us by the N-word or the black tar baby word and these other crazy racist degrading words they use against us. You see what I'm saying? But they do it over there in Africa. So why you want to rush over there to Africa? Anyway, at the end of the day, you always talking about this going back to Africa. But you ain't even believing what you saying.
Nope.
You see, that's the crazy part about it. You not even believing what you saying. You get over there, long as you got money, you good. But if you ain't got no money, just like the brothers say, you get snuffing.
Yeah, right.
You'll be starving. You'll be starving. Just like that, you'll be starving.
And they know it.
They don't play over there like that. Like he said, like them Africans and them other people that come over here could benefit off of welfare, Social Security, food stamps, and Medicare and all this kind of stuff. We can't go over there like that.
Nope.
We got to have whatever we got and work from there with that. Other than that, we are on our own, flat out. And like the brother, and to emphasize on what the brother said, they ain't giving us nothing.
Nothing.
We just gonna be, as they say, ass out. Flat out. That's just the reality of it. I mean, when you look at the news and look at how them, and what kills me, man. Because I used to say it a lot. I was one of them type of people that thought like a lot of you Pan-Africans, at one time when I was caught up in that black conscious dogma, But I'm going to tell you this here. Just because they are under their own black government, or as Sister Yvette Cornell put it in her video, controlled by people that look like them politically, don't mean that it's all good and heavenly. I'm gonna say it once again. That don't mean it's all good and heavenly. Okay? At least over here, you understand, the slave master giving us crumbs off the table. Some of them don't even get that.
No. Nope.
Some of them don't even look. Some of them don't even get a kibble crumb. A kibble crumb that a rat might nibble on. They don't get that.
Nope.
Okay. And if they try to get that, they might get their head chopped. Matter of fact, they will get their head chopped off. Just for trying to fight over a nibble crumb. You see what I'm saying? That's the reality of life on the continent of present day Africa. You understand? I've seen videos where they've actually eaten each other's flesh over religion. One Muslim killed a Christian, and then the Christians in turn killed him and start eating his flesh. His human flesh. Actually eating it. Eating it like you eat regular meat. Regular other animal meat. Yeah. That's how they stand into human flesh.
Speed warning.
So yes, it is savagery in Africa, by the way, going on. Pan-Africanism and so-called pro-black consciousness that disagree with that, well, keep doing your research. As you say, you do your research, keep doing your research. That's real over there. You still got tribes cutting out the uterus of females.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is part of a tribalism tradition over there. And I've actually had some of them who's from the face, okay? So this ain't something I'm just getting from a second or third party either. I've had it seen directly coming from them. Themselves, from their own mouths. Okay? And those of you that's into the Egyptology thing, claiming Egypt, well, I've seen actual black Egyptians when I was in Canada. From Cairo, Egypt, the same country you see on TV where the war and a lot of poverty at and all that. Well, yeah, I actually have seen black Egyptians that's from that part of the world. And y'all
do they claim?
I'm here to tell. I'm finna answer that.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you. When I was in Canada speaking to one of them, they sure wasn't trying to claim my black ass. Okay. There was no other black ass person from America. That's a descendant of slaves born in America.
Right.
Okay. So you don't miss me with that. I ran a day. It's been said that we're descendants of those from the Sudan. Well, there's plenty of Sudanese dark-skinned ones around here. In my area where I live, ain't none of them claiming me or none of these other descendants of slaves that are around here. I don't see them writing up, hey brother, you from my homeland.
Right.
Welcome. We welcome you. They not trying. No. The things just don't go down like that. I'm here to remind you of that. That's not part of the reality of the situation.
No.
You see what I'm saying? So, you need to wake up and understand that you might as well, I'll tell you what, because I do support leaving this country because of the unfortunate circumstances we as people find ourselves in, and because of the circumstances overall that's going on in this country, politically, socially. Y'all to go to no Africa. Matter of fact, I would prefer y'all to go to no other black in the Caribbean. Matter of fact, Taalik, when I was telling you I was looking at the probability of beliefs in Central America, well, that's a black country and it's a black governed country, which is also an English-speaking country, but I don't even know if I want to take where dark-skinned people are not as a dominant population at. And you know what? I'm like Argentina, so I wouldn't have a problem going there. You know why? Because, see, if I could put up with dealing with the dynamics of this Peckerwood's crap here, as I've done for half a century and as my people have done for hundreds of years in this country, I could go down there in South America in the white-dominated country and do the goddamn same thing. Because basically, they all think on the same level. They want to dominate the world, okay? Which they are, okay? But at least I'm used to dealing with that type of stuff because you're not going to get what you get if you go to these black ruling countries. I'm going to just lay it out there. I'm not no pro-black conscious one, okay? I'm not no Pan-Africanist. So don't get mad at me when I tell the truth about the situation. You go to these black governed countries, like the brother said, you may starve to death. You may get your head chopped off. They may not like you because of what tribe you from. Matter of fact, hell, they don't even, like I told you about them Nigerians, they don't like your American ass. You know, excuse my expression, but I'm just letting it be known. You might get killed because of that. The only reason a lot of Americans that dark-skinned descendants of slaves who do go to Africa remain alive is because they got money.
Right,
They
that's
money
right.
is the only thing that's keeping them alive.
Because they got money.
You see what happened when them dollars run out.
Right.
When the funds get depleted.
Yeah.
See what happened. You see what I'm saying? It's like one time in the video when I was talking about how if they don't put us in a mass grave, they decide to send us on boats and send us back and send us over to Africa. There's gonna be many poor ones of us riding on them boats going to Africa. Oh boy. You get over there, as soon as the boat land on the coast of the continent, they gonna be waiting there with machetes, guns, and whatever else they have. And the first thing they gonna ask you, do you got money?
Yeah.
And if you don't, well, I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is not no, this is not no game.
Right.
This is very serious. You know, these people is not, you know, they don't care about us. And that is the reality. And you know, it hurts me so much because I used to believe in that stuff.
Right, me too.
And that's why it hurts me
Right.
to know what I know now. Because I used to believe in that same crap that y'all believe in.
Right,
I
me too.
used to be kumbaya. Oh, we all as dark-skinned people around the world will one day come together, unite in unison and become harmonious. And oh no, nah.
Yeah.
They don't, no. But we listen, like the brother said, we as tribes here in America, among us as dark-skinned descendants of slaves, can't even come together like that. How in the heck do you think we gonna unite? Or we never been united over here, so how you think we gonna unite with those in the continent? Or even coming from the Caribbean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I used to want to go to countries over in the continent, especially like Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Morocco, which is more Arab India, even Somalia at one time before it got worse war and stuff, you know. But now today ours is pink dominated.
Yeah.
Because you know, Caucasian looking Spanish people and speaking people in them countries, okay? But like I said, I could accept that. And the reason, like I said, I could accept that because their societies are more stabilized than them black countries like Belize or the mother black countries in the Caribbean. Look at Jamaica. Go to the capital of Kingston in Jamaica. The police can't even control that situation over there. You know, and those of you that's from the islands, no disrespect, but you know I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even go to Puerto Rico, and that's the U.S. Commonwealth. Look at Puerto Rico, and I'm talking about before Hurricane Maria hit that place. I'm talking about before Hurricane Maria hit that place a couple of years ago. You know, and just because you're looking at people from other countries or other parts of the world, United States, that's dark skinned, don't get that twisted, okay? You know, they don't care nothing about us, Jack. They do not care nothing about us. And because we are black Americans over here, like you say, they already country that is more abundantly economic than the countries they come from. And they feel like we lazy. But if we lazy, then how come we worked hard to build this country?
Right.
Like our ancestors did, okay? We fought and bled hard so people like them could get in this country, like I said before. But yet they have the audacity to call us lazy. You know? And they don't understand and realize, you know, that that I don't think they believe what they saying. But obviously that just showed how ignorant they are.
Right.
That's why they couldn't even make it in their own countries.
Huh.
You know, even after the countries, when they gained their independence, they still can't get it together. Then you got some African countries right now, from what I recently heard, that's trying to call the Europeans back to come over there and colonize their countries again. Just saying, you know, and it don't information or knowledge. We just trying to give you the unadulterated truth about what's really happening with this situation, you know? But I mean, you're gonna keep on thinking what you want to think anyway, so hey, be my guest. Matter of fact, many of you can take your happy asses back over there to Africa or to Africa, period. And over there not before, you know what? Those of us that are like-minded, like me and brother Taalik, don't need your happy asses over here standing in our way.
For real.
Of liberation progress as people. So y'all could go, so y'all the fact that if it was up to me, and if I had anything to do with it, I'll be telling them politicians in Washington to make way for y'all happy butts to go there. Get as many ships ready and get as many of y'all over there as possible. And then y'all will fulfill Marcus Garvey's dream, but in an unfortunate way. You know what I'm saying? That y'all always want to kick that Marcus Garvey stuff, which didn't work during his time and which still ain't working now.
Right.
You know, so like I said before, I mean, I really, you know, I really don't have no talk for you type of people. I really don't have nothing to say to you people. You know, I've been done with y'all anyway a long time ago. You know, because y'all talk reckless, y'all very disrespectful, even to one another, threaten one another. Y'all don't have no regard for the next person's feelings or what they say. You know, but it's all right. You understand, for y'all to be disrespectful to others and call them all out their name, even including the N-word. But it ain't all right for the same, you know, reaction to be returned back to you. Your way, you understand, you want to act like a weakling, a little crybaby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's that Similac milk, bruh.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's that Similac milk. I keep asking these people, are y'all drinking, were you drinking that Similac milk when you was a baby? Nobody responding, nobody is answering, because I guarantee you they've been drinking that Similac milk.
Right.
Plus those vaccines, their brains is all messed up. They can't think properly.
Right.
And let me say this about myself. Now, okay. Everywhere I go, all the time, from descendants of slaves, ancestry, from soul brothers and sisters, and people on the continent, everywhere I go, all the time, they ask me, what kind of African am I? By my physical look. Most of these people that's talking about I'm an African crap. How many Africans ask them what kind of African are you? You don't even look like that. You tell you're African. The people on the continent that's here in this country, I bet you they don't even never ask them what type of African are you, because you don't look like them. Brown, you got all these, your facial features look strange. You don't look like, you don't look like them. You know, pretend African, but you are African. Well, how come How come they ask me what African am I, but they never ask you? But you're supposed to be African. They ask me all the time, what kind of African? We as a people do not look like them. We don't. And there's another thing. Well, that's because we're not them. There's another thing. Let's just say the American government said, well, we can't give you reparations for slavery, but we can give you reparations for Jim Crow. Okay, I was born in Jim Crow. Do you think it's fair for somebody to come from a foreign country and they get reparations simply because they black? They did not suffer Jim Crow. They were nowhere. They was not getting. They were not in those protests where little children and women was being sprayed with fire hoses and bit by dogs. Where were they at?
I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say, but I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to iterate that.
Yeah.
With the fact that yes, you had slavery in places like in South America, like Brazil, even in Mexico, which is bordered right along with this country, the United States. You had slaves in the Caribbean, Panama, and all that good stuff. But they did not go through the wretchedness of the type of slavery that we went through as dark-skinned descendants of slaves here in the United States.
Right.
They slave oppression was different from ours. They did not have the type of breeding grounds like they had over here in the United States, right. Okay? They did not have the mass lynchings of slaves in the Caribbean. Okay, not even in Haiti. The Republic was at one time known as Hispaniola. Okay, not even in Cuba where you had a lot of black slaves at, including Puerto Rico, the Barbados, Trinidad, the list could go on. They did not have that type of oppression. A whole different type of oppression. Yeah, they were forced under the gun to pick sugar cane in that part of the world, but they was not forced in the way that we was forced to pick cotton and sugar cane over here in the United States. Okay, their history, conscious community that disagree with that, go do the research. Get back with you, brother. Say, go on here, brother.
Yeah, they do that. See, this is the thing about it. Just like in religion, this is a belief part of a belief system. A lot of these people already know what we're talking about. They already know. Just like in religion, when you talk Jesus, Muhammad, and all that religion, spiritual, they already know. This is something like you said before. It's a beautiful picture. All the melanated people, we love one another and all over the world. And the sun gonna come out and kill all the white people, and we just gonna live in harmony forever.
If you really want to know the truth about the British colonists and the French colonists, when they had colonies in like different parts of the Caribbean and South America and stuff like that, they treated them quite differently from the way they treated us over here in the United States. You know, matter of fact, they was not so impunitive against them when it came to oppression. Like I said, you can look at all the history of slavery in the United States, and it don't even compare with the history of the slavery that went on even in Brazil among its dark-skinned population. Matter of fact, who was emancipated from slavery before our people were, or so-called were, in 1865, okay? So, you know, like I said before, all y'all gotta go do is do your research about that. know, and it was not the same. Slavery in the Central and South Americas and the Caribbean was not the same as it was in the United States. Yes, it was slavery, don't get me wrong, and oppression is slavery, and oppression. I get that, okay. But it was nothing like it as detrimental like it was in the United States. It destroyed us totally as people here in the United States. It stripped us of everything. Any type of real culture we might have had prior to slavery, we were stripped of it. That did not happen to the blacks in the Caribbean. That didn't happen to the blacks in places like South America or Brazil, okay? That did not happen to them. You go down there to Brazil right now, do you know that the Brazilians practice a lot of African traditions? Some of them could tell you what African countries they descended from. In the Bahamas, Jamaica, Haiti, they come closer to the continent than we do. For those of you in Pan-Africanism that want to know or don't know already, the blacks in those different countries come closer to Africa than we do here in the United States. As a matter of fact, check this out. I've had Jamaicans straight up tell me that they ain't been around Africans or even been to Africa. And we're told flat out by Africans that they respected them more than they respected us as African Americans in the United States. Because they look at us as more Caucasian than they do them. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said before, our predicament in slavery was much different from those in the Caribbean. It's not broken like ours. It's descendants of slaves here in America. Their families are more close-knitted than ours. Slavery did not destroy them like that. It may have destroyed them to a degree, don't get me wrong, but not to that degree. The families was broken up, torn apart. You know, the experiences of black women having, pregnant black women having live unborn babies cut out their stomachs. They did not experience that type of stuff in the Caribbean during their history of slavery. Okay? So like I said before, you understand, we are an entire different unique people when it comes to other dark-skinned populations in this world. As you know, those of us as so-called black people here in the United States of America, we are a distinct different from those people. This is why, like he said, the called Pan-Africanism is dead. You know, that's why they would rather replace them with us, because they ain't got to worry about ever us rising, or the fact that they may have to give us reparations, which they are still denying us to this day, because they don't want to have to deal with that problem from the legacy of slavery in this country. That's why they will allow those foreign black groups to come over here like they do, to replace us. So this is why they're incarcerating as many of us who are descendants of slaves. If not incarcerating us, this is why they're allowing the wholesale killing of us, police, in the streets of America. Can't you get the memo? This is why they allow many of us to get destroyed by crack cocaine. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You still don't get the memo? You still don't get the memo. Well, I guess you won't until they throw your ass into the mass grave.
All right.
Or put you on the road and send you to where you want to go, Africa, where you'll be in a far worse off predicament. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before, you know, I'm not here to no speech show. I'm not Louis Farrakhan. If you want to look for that, go to his platform. Or go to Sarnetta's platform, or Polite's platform, or somebody like that. We not here for that. We here to give you strictly truth on what's happening and hope that you can build from that.
Absolutely.
And with that said, I'll turn the mic back over to the brother.
And on that note, I guess we're gonna call it a night. I just want to make something like Richard Nixon always say. I want to make something perfectly clear. And again, I listened to that woman's video, and I did not hear no hatred for immigrants or none of that. It's just the reality. It's just a reality that we have to deal with. It has nothing to do with hatred of anybody. But you know, see, folks are slick. When they don't like something that you say, some type of facts or truth, oh, you just hate. They love to use that word hate because nobody wants to be accused of, hate. Nobody wants to be accused of that. So that's what they say. I did not hear nothing that woman said that was hateful. She's bringing the real. And that's just the reality of it. Yvette Carnell's parents, grandparents, they were sharecroppers, just like mine was. I don't know if any of you out there in the audience know what sharecropping is. But being a sharecropper was the next best thing to being a damn slave. That's what it was. Our people was cheated by those landowners for the work that it was doing. And then you gonna tell me
you're talking to a brother whose grandfather was a sharecropper from Boonesville, Mississippi. Okay, and it is so I know what you're saying. I feel like I come more closer to slavery than I come closer to Africa. By the way, okay. Yeah.
So if we was rewarded reparations just on Jim Crow, sharecropping and things of that nature, you really think it's fair for people to come from foreign countries to take advantage and share in reparations that they have nothing to do with? That's not fair. And then again, like you said, they go to their country, take from what we have here to their country. What do they do for us? Nothing. Except smile in your face. Oh, that's my American brother. Yeah, I'm your American brother. And you done came over here and took from me. Now, what you gonna do for us? Not a damn thing. And it damn sure don't have nothing to do with hatred. I have people from the islands. I have cousins and other people by marriage in my family. So I damn sure, and I love my people. Some of the best people that you can believe in. But do they deserve reparations with me? No, they don't. Because they did not suffer. They are not born and raised and a descendant of a slave in America. Their people did not suffer. They need to be asking the ones who caused their people suffering reparations. Just like we are born in America. Now, what if something like that, what if the British, say in Nigeria, what if the British said we're gonna give reparations to what we done here or whatever, to the people here in Nigeria or whatever. And just because we black, we want to run our ass over there. When I'm black, I want to point. Do you think they would go for that? Do you think, is that fair? You didn't have nothing to do with their suffering over there. Nothing. it's a question of what is just, what is fair. Now we can get along. We all suffered, and we are all still suffering under what we call racism and white supremacy, and we can fight that together as a team. But this is the way I look at it. I'm not going all out my way to be your brother. You want to act like you're a brother and a sister? That's fine with me. But if you don't, you can kick rocks. I have biological relatives that act like they don't want nothing to do with me. They can kick rocks. And these are my biological, I know for a fact, these are my relatives. These are my cousins and whatever. But if I reach out my hand to you and want to be your cousin, and you don't want to be a cousin, the hell with you. I'm doing just fine without your happy ass. You can kick rocks. I'm not going all out my way to be no damn African or whatever you're talking about. I'm not going all out my way to do that.
I know that's right.
I'm not doing it. So, really, on that note, I want to thank you for joining me, Ronwin, and I saw Alliston in the house, and Sister Karen, and Brother Micah, and somebody else. I think I'm missing somebody. But I thank everybody for joining us, everybody in the chat room, those who are listening. And I want to thank Google. I want to thank Google for giving me the opportunity, giving us this platform to be able to speak. Because without Google, without Facebook, might not be able to speak in the manner that we've come accustomed to. Had a little technical difficulties, but we did pretty well. So unless Brother Taalik want to say something real quick before we close out.
I just want to say that just piggybacking off of what you said on that the issue about family, you know. And look, I got relatives too, that I don't have no dealings with, period.
Yeah.
And that if I seen them on the streets, my outlook would be toward them like any other sucker on the streets.
Yeah.
And that's just flat out. That's how I deal with people that I cut off.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this to try to sound like some so-called badass over social media, but that's exactly what I mean. Because the reality is that I've come to an understanding that those that are biologically related to one could be one's worst enemy.
Yeah.
More so than ones who are not biologically related to one. Okay? So I've come to that reality of understanding that. You can't control who you are related to.
Right.
I get that. But the reality is that they're just human beings just like anybody else. And you got to deal with them in such manner accordingly. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I stand out with that. And with that said,
yeah.
Because those that come from other parts of the world, like the continent, look like us, as dark-skinned descendants of slaves born in America, they're just human beings like everybody else.
That's right.
That piggyback off our suffering in terms of benefiting from our suffering.
Yes. Yeah, leeches.
Which is why we're at the bottom. Yeah, we're just a parasite. We're at the bottom of everybody else in this country, including those, black immigrants that come over here to America. They put them ahead of us.
Yeah.
Or above us. So, that should tell those of you something that's in the Pan-African conscious community that maybe y'all need to rethink y'all ideology out a little differently, and smell the coffee. And smell the coffee, because this is real. And it ain't getting no better, and it's getting more realer and realer.
Y'all want to add on to that by saying, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. these people think, I mean, just like African, you will go to the country. These people lie, they steal, they cheat, they do the same stuff that other human beings do. Because you're going to go to Africa, all of a sudden, it's going to be peaches and cream. They murder. I'm pretty sure there are pedophiles on the African continent. So what make you, I mean, these people are living some type of fantasy world. Like the people on the continent of Africa are holy and righteous or something. No, you're going to have another set of problems. That's what you're going to get. You go over there, and you're not like them, you're not used to their ways, and you're gonna find yourself with another set of problems. And your happy ass gonna probably be wishing, damn, I should have went on and been the American that I was, because that's all that you are. The only way you can be an African is that you have to take your children to that continent and their children over generations will become real African people. You are done. You're not them, will never be them. You just a wannabe pretend. That's all you'll ever be. You'll never be that. Like our people in Liberia. They are real Africans now, the generation. That's the only way you can become, and you'll never be them. Like the people in Liberia. They are on the continent. They still carry the ways, till this day, they still carry the ways that they learned living in America. And you will too. You'll still do the same thing. Just like those guys, when you lock and you live a certain way, even though you get free, like that sagging pants crap and other stuff, you still live a lot of the same kind of way you live. And that's why a lot of them brothers is on the down low, because they couldn't handle their sexual desires. They couldn't keep it under control. And when that booty came around, they was like, damn, I'm straight, but I gotta do something about this. That's what happened. And then they got the booty, and they liked it.
Back to life, back to reality.
Right, and they liked it. And even when they got free and got a wife, they still like that man booty. See? That's just the reality of things, man.
Right.
Some people are weak like that. Because a lot of them guys, I'm telling you, they never thought they would ever want some man booty. But they messed around and got it. They were like, damn, this ain't bad as I thought it was. And the thing about them guys is they are on the down low. You don't even know who they are. And you know these pro-blacks talk about they don't like gay, homosexuals. A lot of those pro-black dudes are on the down low.
Where you think you got gangs started? Where you think gangs started at? In prison.
So
historical fact.
don't get angry at the messenger. Only thing we doing is getting you out of fairy tale land. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to destroy everything that make you feel good. If it ain't real, I'm coming to get it to destroy it. Grow. You need to grow up and get out and stop being a child. And reality the way that it is.
I can tell you some other things that go on in prison that you see out here on the streets. Mm-hmm. But most of them wouldn't believe it because they too far away from reality.
Yeah. So, on that note, let me get out of here. And I want to thank my brother Taalik for joining me for this hour or so. I didn't have nothing else to do anyway. Might as well run your mouth. I'm out here. Sister Addison said, you're rolling. Yep. Rolling.
Tell her I give my shout outs to her. And thank you.
Yeah. You know, again, thanks to Brother Daniel for keeping us up on a lot of these things in Philadelphia. I want to send a shout out to
our brother Daniel in Philly, and shout out to our brother Gary Cool Color.
Yeah.
And also shout outs to our sister Ann.
Yeah, Sister Ann, yeah.
Yeah, and shout out to Rashida Schroeder.
Right.
And our sister Noble Levine as well.
Right.
And whoever name I didn't mention, shout outs to you also. That's with this platform.
Right, and all my regulars that come to this platform in the chat room, and some of them, of course, can't make every live broadcast, but you know, always thinking of you. You're number one in my book. You are special. Everybody that come here on this platform, you're special. Your eyes, I mean, woo! You know how it is. Your eyes is open. I mean, your mind is free. Can't even explain it. Mind is free. Such a wonderful feeling, man. Woo! It's undescribable. Man, I'm gonna tell you. All that black conscious African stuff and all that Jesus Christ and all that God stuff, man, to get that off my brain, woo! What a relief. What is that commercial? What was that commercial talk about? Fizz, oh my God, what a relief it is.
Oh yeah, I remember, I think it was a Pep Bismol commercial. That medicine called Pep Bismol. Yeah, that old school commercial, I remember that.
Yeah.
Coming up, yeah.
All that I can say, oh, what a relief it is. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Man, I feel good getting rid of all that crap, all that fantasy, fake ass stuff. Woo. Anyway, let's get out of here, and cause my day is almost done. Thank y'all for keeping me company. Thank you, Brother Taalik. Thank you, everybody. Facebook, and maybe tomorrow I'll talk about Farrakhan a little bit. He's not even really worth talking about, but I guess I'll say a little something. And we already 5,000. As Don Cornelius always say, as important, I wish us love, peace, and soul. Get on this soul train. Let's make the Mississippi campaign a reality.
And I assume we're going off air.
Yeah.